Greetings, my dear beloved children. Since by this time you have learned a lot about lifestyle of the astral world inhabitants, I would like to tell you about one more, its peculiarity that concerns all the astral sublevels and levels. I am going to speak about the ability of the astral beings to put on life real shows. Don't be surprised, my dear ones. As long as the astral world inhabitants are your reflection, they can't resist temptation to get entertained by some acting. As a rule, the lost particles of souls of past actors, producers, musicians, writers, and script writers, in short, the representatives of creative jobs, give themselves up to it. And this is how it happens. As I have already mentioned in all my messages, to beef up their messages, the astral beings assume the names that are familiar and dear for you, those of the higher powers of the universe. As they noticed that some people have recently got opened not only their audio astral world channel but also a visual one, they decided to make their words still more convincing by lively images. How do they create them? First of all, they use human conscience for that. For instance, if an astral being assumes the name of Jesus Christ, it inserts his well-known image into the channeler's conscience in a telepathic way. And the channeler has a great look of Jesus. It is sure to be a hologram, but combined with the information conferred, it seems quite imposing and valid. This way the astral beings ensure against being disclosed, and the person who channels the message has no doubt they talked to Jesus. The astral beings of higher layers, mostly those of the lower sublevel of the higher level, have at their disposal a much greater store of tools for that kind of shows. They are capable of creating the necessary scenery by the power of thought, which they make wide use of. As the issue of the ascension is the most popular in the esoteric world, they put up whole shows about life in the fifth dimension. Quite a lot of human beings fall into their snare during their meditations. Some of the astral beings have become so brilliant at it that they are able to get embodied as humans, saints, angels, archangels, performing long shows in front of the unsuspecting people. So, my dear ones, how can you identify these imposters in the flesh? This is where your chakra scale can help you out again. As soon as you see some silhouette in front of your inner sight, feel the chakra, it vibrates it. The astral beings often come to you as the higher powers of the universe, which makes you feel reverent. But this is exactly what they aim at. Don't believe your eyes and ears, my dear ones, for these are the third dimension senses. While interacting with the subtle world, you should use your subtle senses, that are the only ones to estimate accurately who you are interacting with. The higher power will vibrate at your 6th and 7th chakras. Anything below that is typical of the astral beings. Here we will stop for today. Father Absolute, who loves you without measure, has spoken to you.